Thaw to try and propel him to allow them to leave with the Stone of Gog. As this was happening, Witchlight tossed the stone as it kind of fell over to the side into the hands of Marlowe Quinn and asked Marlowe to give it to her. And as it was taking place, a regimen of guards on top of High Guardian Ardenthal, as well as the other Silver Sentinels that was with him, busted in, and a man with an eye patch runs forward. And you watch, all of you, as he says, "Infidels, the meaning of this, thieves in my own home." And you watch as Marlowe's shaky hands begins to move forward to hand the stone to Witchlight as the mace of this one-eyed man slams into Witchlight's head and bursts it like a watermelon. He looks around the room and he says, "Grab them. We will not have evil in this hall." And
Under what?
Sebastian, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. No, you go ahead. Finish first.
The guards are going to surround all of you, and I would like every one of you, if you so choose so, to attempt to, um, if you so attempt to fight this grapple check. Um, you may choose to do so.
Oh, geez. Um,
Mantis is spitting and raging when Lucius comes up and smashes Mr. Witchlight's head in. Yeah, and she screams at him like, "Under what jurisdiction do you kill my colleague?"
The penance for thievery is doled out accordingly. You are wicked, as is your ilk.
You invoke the name of dead gods. She's not gonna pull a weapon. Her hands are up. They're outnumbered.
I think Acanthius is trying quite desperately to pull this gauntlet off of his arm. He didn't intend to put it on. It leapt onto his arm from memory. And I think he's as he's sort of wrestling with it, he tries to draw himself up, and he says, "We are not thieves. We are being attacked by these poorly protected magical items."
High Guardian Ardenthal, kind of gathering his bearings, will walk directly to the crowd, to you, Acanthius. And as he says, "I wish the Fate Court would have been kinder, but to use trickery and magic on me."
Trickery and magic. Please, pray tell, at what point you were subject to any trickery or magic from I. I've done nothing but try and keep this terrible event from happening. And despite my best efforts, it's clear that the material plane cannot look after these artifacts.
He'll like motion down to your gauntlet, Acanthius, and as when he does so, his eyes widen, and he'll say, "It seems you bear a mark of this mortal realm, and I have been a knight for quite some time, and I know someone casted magic on me, and it would be quite unsettling to learn if it was you." And you will watch as poof, a kind of like magic circle of runes kind of appear around your head, um, and you feel like in your heart you can do nothing else but tell the truth.
Is he asking a question?
He looks at you and says, "So, tell another lie, Faye."
I have told no lies thus.
It's not in a phase nature to lie.
Well,
Don't disagree with
Lucius,
me, dude.
Lu- Luci- Lucius, this one-eyed man, will stand before all of you and say, "Enough with the conversations. Take him away, for they will get the judgment as their friend has." And if you guys do not fight, they will begin pushing and ushering you as the rest of the hall's attendants, who are kind of, some are very confused because of what just took place in a matter of moments, and others are bewildered as they look on and watch this retinue of Dawn Order soldiers and Silver Sentinels begin pushing you forward.
I
uh,
will attempt to get out of the grasp, but I want to wait until there's an opportunity. So I'll just hold my action, and if I see an opportunity, I think I will take it.
Sure.
Like maybe if
So
there's a crowd nearby, something like that.
so they absolutely begin to push you forward, and go ahead, Mantis.
I'm going to well, first off, we're leaving this place, and Mr. Witchlight's body is dismembered and destroyed. Is there anything I can take off of him, like just a memento?
Um, you know what? Absolutely, Mantis. And let me look. Give me a second. I'll look back at me and Witchlight's text. And I'll let you know.
Okay, for
Um,
whatever that
yes,
is, yeah, she would like try.
yes.
She would like she would probably like push someone's hand off of her just to grab something and like
Perha- Perhaps a ring. She is a jeweler. Perhaps you've taken one of Witchlight's rings off of her finger. Perhaps,
off of
or
his finger. Okay, she kneels down and fixes his lapels. Um, tries to push the hair out of his face. Uh, he doesn't have a face anymore. Um, and she follows. And yeah, she would also message inside Sebastian's head. What's your move? What are you planning?
Huh? I look down towards my waist at my lamp, thinking that it's him, but it doesn't sound like him. Hello?
Yes, it's me again. Remember, we were talking like this over dinner?
The plan is we get the hell out of here. You know what they do to thieves? In my experience, it usually involves some form of hand cutting, killing, torture, prison.
Yes, you'll need those if you're going to mess with another mirror soon, aren't you? Yeah, yes, I'm with you. We need to we'll get the hell out, but we should find a Cantheus and work a plan out.
Yeah, we need his
as
muscle.
this conversation unfurls, as you are all ushered through the halls of Silver Petal Hall, our story takes a change of pace to the Silver Street Market. There are lively people in the markets as everybody readies in the Silver Stream Market for the oncoming procession and the festivities of the night. Tonight will be a culmination of a full year where people will light sky lanterns and give their inhibitions to the sky, making a proverbial wish as the winter solstice finally ends. The air is cool, people are laughing and talking, and we can see two figures walking down the city streets as children laugh and play, and as people ready their lanterns. One is a Leonin holding a lamp. Would you like to introduce your character?
You're muted, Logan.
So sorry. Yeah. Uh, you all see as he said, a Leonin, standing roughly near 7 feet tall, covered in uh, grayish white fur and a long mane that starts white and kind of gradiates into gray and black. And it's so long, in fact, that it's even braided down his back, reaching almost towards his tail. Clad in white, pale blue, silvery robes, and also one of his eyes is actually clouded over, while the other, his left, is silver. Walking along the streets, he has a faint smile as he sees the children laughing and playing. And in his right hand, he holds what seems to be just a old gnarled piece of yew wood with a silver lantern hanging from the top of it, with a very pale, very silvery white light kind of dimly emanating from within this lantern.
This white light in the lantern pulls you as you smile at the children playing and running. You're a long way from the scourge, from your home, and your companion is at your side. And as the lantern pulls, it pulls towards the Silver Stream River that runs directly through Windvale. And inside of it, you can see glint of silver and glows just like the white light inside of your lantern. And the lantern stops pulling as you reach the side and edge overlooking the silver stream. And your companion next to you stops and motions down to look at the stream with you. Chris, would you like to introduce your character?
Uh, yeah. So you see a medium built, 5'10", wood elf. He's clothed in just like material that you would find around the forest, things like that. You would see like he has his arm sort of scarred on his left arm, almost like some sort of bearing there. Um, he has dark brown hair, shoulder length. It's loosely tied back, and yeah, I think that's what I have.
As you two look across the Silver Stream Market, I'm going to ping it on the map for you guys. Coming from this direction on the map, you can hear yelling and shouting transpiring. You can hear men arguing amongst each other, and a womanly voice trying to bark orders. Seems like the voice coming from there is yelling back at the men shouting. And you watch as one of the knights near the bridge of the Silver Stream River approaches you and says, "Are you enjoying your stay at Windvale?"
Well, it is a little different, but very nice nonetheless.
"Oh, different. Different how?"
It is a little less barren, more lively, which I rather enjoy.
Um, he'll kind of look at you wide-eyed as he realizes who he's talking to. Are you You can't. You're one of the Ashen Men.
Yes, I am.
Oh, it's it's an honor to that our city hosts um someone from a clan so renowned. And he'll kind of like make a gesture with his hands, and you would know this gesture to be a gesture for the divine pentad, the major deities in the Theros.
Uh, the pleasantries are nice to hear, but they are not required. I am merely a wanderer these days. But I give kind of a nod down, uh, kind of in thanks.
Yes, I don't mean to bother you. I just suppose I'm quite bored sitting at this river. There's there's not much to do. Uh, Everyone's off at the procession. Soon we'll all light lanterns, and well, I've been here since a boy, and I do miss. I have missed doing it for quite some time, being uh, a silver sentinel.
I know you have a duty to do, but perhaps one day you might be able to find that spark yet again.
And we're going to change pace as your lantern, as you watch this guard nod knowingly and kind of begin to walk back to his posting. Your lantern begins to pull you towards the direction of that shouting.
I take a moment and gauge the feeling and the light and all that. Let's see. So, Darren, it
Hmm?
would seem we might be needed up that way. I'm not sure why, but something pulls.
I'll follow you.
Um, you guys begin to walk down the stream towards the new commotion that you are able to hear. And all of you are pulled to a stone building. Antheus, Sebastian, as well as Mantis, by a retinue of guards, with Lucius Grajan and the others at your back. And there are two guards waiting inside as the other guards filter in. Um, and they begin pushing you forward. And the guard almost looks confused as Lucius walks in. And Lucius will see the guard at the main desk and say, "Get out of my chair, boy." And the guard like stands immediately at attention and kind of salutes Lucius. Um, and um, they begin to usher you forward. And Acanthius, High Guardian, looks at you and says, "We must get you to the rookery as soon as possible."
Canthius.
Sorry, I was on mute. I think he looks and goes, "Yes, yes, but if you could take this gauntlet off me first, that would be appreciated."
"Yes, that is why we must take you to the rookery." And High Guardian will look down on you, on Canthius, and he'll say, "You will be my ward until we remove this gauntlet. And then I shall send word of your transgressions to the court that you derive from. And for the other two, I have yet to even think of what we are to do with them. But, Acanthius, you will travel with me to Galdoria.
going to roll a will save. Oh, not a will save. This is not Pathfinder. Wisdom save to not bark at this guy. These are my men. Don't take them from me. Yeah, she keeps quiet.
They will usher you forward, all of you forward upstairs. And as you go up the stairs, you guys will all find a small prison. The accommodations are not terrible in this prison. There seems to be a bunk bed, and there seems to be some food already inside of this prison cell. Um, and they motion you all forward as the gates open of this prison cell.
I will totally just kind of casually allow myself to go in here. And when I do, I definitely take bottom bunk, or I'll take top bunk, and kind of act like I've kind of been here before, or at least a very similar place.
Mantis, like, barks at the guard. Your ways have no place in civilized society. Sebastian, I get the top bunk.
Oh, look, you're not really paying me anymore.
Your payment will come, don't doubt that. It will.
Yeah, but maybe I'll have one less hand by then. I'll jump off the top and then cuddle into the bottom.
Mantis kind of goes quiet because the realization that her friend's head was smashed suddenly, like, hits her like a brick in the face.
Yes, your visions turn to that as you watch your friend's brain matter splatter across the marble floors of Silver Petal Hall.
I look to Mantis and I say, hey, don't think about that. It's better if you don't think about that.
You don't tell me what I'll think of. I
You'll
don't
learn.
know what's... I don't know what is sticking in my head. I feel like things are swimming. Like I'm like an old man suddenly forgetting everything. And she like holds the thing that she got from Witchlight. So I feel I need to like write things down before it escapes again. How have you? What's your plan now? You're little and you're scrappy. How would you get out of this situation?
Well, it's simple, actually. I've actually found myself in a situation a little bit more than you think. To get out of a jail cell like this, we sit here in our bunks and wait for the big men, and the big men will grab us, and they'll take us out, do us our due punishment, then we move along, live and learn.
You expect us to do some kind of community service? Is that your
Oh,
plan?
jeez, I hope not. Last time I was stuck picking up troll dung for like a year.
I
You think
will
we're gonna have to
not.
pick up troll dung for a year?
I will not pick up troll dung.
Think
can't
while
make
you
me.
guys are talking, Acanthius is looking at the other guards, being like, "And do I have? Where's my room?
One of the guards
Is
will
this like
laugh.
a separate
One of the guards will laugh.
something with like a bathroom?"
There's a bucket in there, boy. High Guardian will fetch you when he leaves, and he'll like push you forward into the opening of the cell.
Have we had our things taken off of us?
You have not.
Oh, interesting.
You have not. Your belongings are still on you. The
Also,
guards will
I don't
move
know how.
forward and lock the gate. Go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know how mechanical this is, but is the gauntlet on a specific hand of mine?
What hand do you want it to be on? I will let you choose.
Let's assume my right hand, which is my sword hand.
Okay. Absolutely. The guards will step forward. They lock the gates, and you watch one of the guards and Lucius walk to the door without saying a word. And you are left with two guards watching over you in this room. And Acanthius, you can see, quite oddly, Sebastian has already made himself quite at home.
I think Acanthius is going to go over to the other two. Can we? Is this room big enough that we can speak without being overheard?
Maybe in slight whispers, but you notice almost immediately, Acanthius, the guards are watching you.
I think
Mantis pokes uh, her voice into your head. We can talk like this, speaking into your thoughts.
Oh, interesting. Okay, this'll work. If I can get onto the other side of that door and get a key through to you, are you able to assist me with these guards?
I would love nothing more than to rend them into pieces. Are you not able to spirit yourself to the other side?
I can. I don't know if they know that, but I would rather we were ready.
I
I think.
Oh no, go ahead.
Yeah, you can.
I am looking at these guys as they're like shining right now, and I'm like, oh no, dude, I've seen that look. You're not planning on trying to break out of here, are you? You're gonna get me in trouble.
I'm going to be honest, young one. We are already in trouble.
All
I have
right.
a sneaking suspicion they intend to cut off my arm.
Your arm? Oh, geez, I've never seen it all the way up to the shoulder before. Are you sure?
Shoulder? Gods, I hope not the shoulder. Well, let's be honest. I hope not any of it. But my intention is to leave this place and head back home, probably.
Sebastian says that they would probably also dishand him, and I can't have that. You guys, you are not as useful to me if you don't have your hands. Ah,
You guys
Uh,
begin to hear a great commotion from outside. You can hear yelling and screaming and this most blood like curdling screech.
Mantis like
Seems
throws
like
her hand on her daggers, which she still has.
seems like the time is right. Come with me. And I think Acanthius gestures you both over towards the door.
Ah, jeez.
Are either of these guards within 5 feet of the door, Cam?
They most definitely are.
In that case, I would like to face step into the other room, and let's say the top guard. I would like to have them make a wisdom saving throw.
What was the DC?
13.
They're gonna fail.
I'm gonna.
They are frightened of me.
Oh, lovely. I'm gonna ritual cast detect magic just to see if there's any like anything odd. Is this just a plain prison cell, or are there any magical nonsense to know of?
Yes.
Ritual cast.
So as you ritual cast this, and the guards are frightened of Acanthius, and they will begin to.
Oh, sorry. Before they run away, there's something I'd like to do. But
Sure, sure. You cannot detect any magic, in this place that you're in, Mantis.
Okay, lovely. It clocks that. There's no magic here. It's just a basic prison cell.
And
Uh,
go ahead, Acanthus.
so the one of these guards that was frightened, I'd like to just try and either force take his key off of him or force his key through to the others inside the room. Just
Sure.
through the bars.
So, go ahead and roll me a intimidation roll with advantage. So, like as he was running away, you like stopped him and said, "Give me the key," or whatever you said. And you can go ahead and roll that with advantage.
A way that I can make it with advantage other than just clicking on it?
There's a button on D&D Beyond. I believe you hold the D20 down, and you will see like a the advantage or disadvantage button once you hold down that skill.
Oh,
Is,
okay.
is there any way that Mantis could cast Mage Hand to give to help as a help, like
Absolutely.
to
Yeah.
like maybe distract or fuck around with the guard?
Yeah, absolutely. So a 13 is going to work because he's already frightened of you, and Mantis's mage hand will like pop out, and as the key sits in his hand, the mage hand will grab it and plop it right into your hand, Acanthius. And the guard will be like, "Oh, help! Help!" And as the key is sitting in your hand, the screams get louder and louder. And they begin to echo, and you all watch as this silvery, almost mist kind of like collides into the door, and the door will swing open, and standing in front of you is this creature wreathed in almost like white smoke. And I need the entire party to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. Okay.
Ruh-roh. Oh, all good.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I got a 7.
That's lucky.
Is it?
7's a lucky number.
I don't know.
Look, it balances out the party. You had 2 high rolls. Somebody had to do it. All right.
Oh boy.
You all watch as the guards begin pulling blood from their nose and fall unconscious. And Mantis, you are currently at 0 HP and are unconscious.
Oh,
Oh yeah, she crumbles to the ground.
And while that's happening, you all watch. Those of you who are left, you all watch. 2 more orcs step through the door of this building. And one of the orcs, Acanthius, will look at you and say, "Fresh meat."
Yeah, you're gonna want to get back in here, Canthius.
I think you'd very much should get out here.
Um,
I also want to check on Mantis, by the way, in the meantime.
Sure. So she is currently unconscious, but is stable.
Okay.
So you can
Is there
see
any
her,
way I
like,
can
breathing.
try to?
Yep.
Is there any way I can try to like, slap her awake? I start slapping her left and right.
As you slap her, she does not wake up. Her breathing is slowed, but she's still, from what you can tell, Sebastian, you've lived a pretty hard life. You know that there's still breath in her lungs.
Ah,
You
jeez.
help me, Sebastian.
Yeah,
I can
replace
help her.
Slap
All
her.
right. You better know what you're doing, and I'll use my Fey Touch to Misty Step through the bars.
Well, is the door open now?
Oh, wait, did you already unlock it?
Yeah.
You did.
Never
You
mind.
unlocked it. Okay, I didn't hear I unlocked the door, so I assumed we were stuck here.
Yeah, I burst through the doors, and I'll say, "Hey, guys! This is all just a misunderstanding. We
Are you
accidentally
directing that at the ghost?
well, no, the orcs. They kind of scare me more."
I'm I'm so sorry to interrupt. Did we all do a Constitution save against the Banshee?
Yes.
We did. Okay, sorry. I don't know why my rolls aren't showing up, so I'm just announcing them. Sorry.
Yes. Yep. The guards and you failed. And as you guys talk, more orcs slip through this door as they laid bloodied, and their axes in their hands have blood all over them. And we're going to take a quick trip back to our light caller. As you begin to hear the commotions, and you all have walked down, trying to follow the streets and the commotion, you watch as you hear screams beckon from all over, especially during the festival procession. I'm going to mark it on the map so you guys can kind of like understand where it's coming from.
Mhm.
So the procession, hold on, my pinger's not working. Um, is coming from back this way. Um, and you can see there's like a huge stage where hundreds are gathered. I'm kind of waiting for this speech that supposedly High Guardian Ardenthal is going to give. And as you hear screeches,
Did you say
you all,
Hardenthrall? Sorry. Hardenthrall? Was that the name?
yes,
Sorry. Okay.
yes.
I apologize.
Sorry, one second, guys.
Okay.
You watch as you hear these screams, like caller. You watch as many orcs
Oh,
come
Damn.
out of the city streets in the dark night in Windvale. And from the other side, as you see this, you see even more orcs come from the other side. And you watch these orcs begin indiscriminately killing the knight that you had just talked to. Um, and as this is happening, as you watch this blade and these axes sink into the night, and his screams begin to ring out, you begin to hear screams yourself. And this time, it hurts your ears to hear these screams. And I need Taryn and
Mhm.
Zerthir to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. I got a 12.
got a 10.
Hmm.
You both immediately can feel yourself slipping out of consciousness as your bodies drop to the ground and your eyelids fade to black. Zerathir, Zerthir, in your final moments of consciousness, you can feel your body being picked up. You can feel kind of the shaking of a carriage as you're thrown onto it.
Okay.
Right.
And we move back to the small prison cell where Mantis lays unconscious and more orcs are pouring into the scene.
If we're not in initiative, then I'm going to start backing back into the room so that I'm over Mantis.
Absolutely.
and without taking my eyes off the orcs, I'm going to reach down and cast Lay on Hands on Mantis.
Acanthius, you do so, and Mantis, you begin to feel the eyes your eyes like well up. And you can begin to like very confusedly you wake up and you don't even remember how you ended up on the floor. The last thing you remember hearing is a scream.
Mantis's eyes well up.
Yes.
Okay, she takes a giant inhale and is like kind of like clasping her face as she swings up. Doesn't understand why her face stings, or how she got here.
I'm just
And as
gonna
I was
give
saying,
you.
guys, we were just trying to help our friend, and we will get right back in our cage now, right, guys? Okay, stay in here.
I'll just give you 1 hit point for now, Mantis. I only
one of
have
the
5.
one of the orcs will step up and he'll say, "Oh, yeah, Birdie, you're gonna go in a cell, but you're gonna go into a cell in Shadowfen Keep."
Shadowfin.
Yes, Mantis. If you do so, if you choose to, if you would like
History
to roll
check.
history on this, give yourself advantage.
Oh hell yeah!
Ooh, advantage.
Wait, okay. 16 plus 6. 22. All right. We can do it again to see if I get higher. 3. Oh wait, no. You know what? I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna actually use D&D Beyond. She did get a 22, but for funsies, I'll see what else she would get.
So
3, a 9. So it's 9 and a 22.
on a 22, Mantis, you know what Shadowfen Keep is. This keep has been used by Orion, um, it's by the nation. However, its history goes back to the Shadow Wars. This was a major battle site um, for the Verdantian Empire and the Imperial Dominion. You also know that Shadowfen Keep is also subterranean, and parts of it, though rumor has it, um, some parts that lead to the Underdark have been sealed. Um, Rumor is, though, there are still ways to get to Nixera.
Nixara.
Yes, from there.
I could abide Shadowfen. Ah, what cruel irony. Yeah, she's still kind of gathering herself.
I'm gonna look over to Mantis and say, "Hey, are you all right?"
No, I'm not all right. I'm in this cell with you two.
Yeah, I know, and they slapped the shit out of you.
I know they did. That's what happened. I've never been treated this way by men. Ever. In my life. Ever, ever, ever. I'm the one that slaps. I have beaten men bloody. I have delighted in the sound of their teeth hitting the ground. Not me, though.
Yep. Absolutely not me. I told you guys not to exit the cell, right? And look what happened.
Do you want
Trust me, I've been here.
Should he roll deception on that, or are we just gonna...
I definitely will if you would like.
I mean, I think it's funny that I don't catch on, but it's a DM thing.
What do you think, KJ? I'm down. I'm always down to hit a button.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to roll deception, roll deception.
I got. What's a nat 1 get me?
You know that Sebastian has. This is the first time Sebastian has ever been in a prison cell.
Oh wait, was I to see? Did you want to know, Mantis, about if I was
Yeah,
about the slaps?
To see if I believe that the soldiers did it.
Oh
you
yeah,
roll
no,
a natural 1.
Yeah, nat 1, but that's a 7. You probably definitely know I slapped you.
Sebastian is like fidgety with his hands, like, yeah, those soldiers, man. Wow. Oof. And Mantis is just like screwing her eyes up at him. She has very reptilian, weird, ghost light eyes, like,
Mm.
you little prick.
As the orc hears you and Sebastian talk, he'll go, "You sound like boss lady."
Other
All boss ladies
orcs?
should sound like me.
Yeah, we have one just like you, look like you too. She tell us what to do. She told us to come here and to take you all.
Can I
T-
try something?
Sure.
There are 4 orcs in this room, correct?
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna walk over to the bars and kind of like fix him with her eyes. So I believe I actually spoke with your boss lady before this whole affair. She wanted to speak with us directly.
Oh, what's the password?
Yeah, Mantis, what's the password? As I poop in this bucket.
Just casually?
Fuck me.
Yeah.
I can't keep my character if you do that.
When you gotta go.
He gets nervous a little bit.
Yeah, I'm a nervous pooper.
Mantis is like
Talk
is
about
like,
shitting bricks.
Mantis is holding her head very high, stone-faced at the orc, while Sebastian is shitting behind her, just over her shoulder.
Acanthius leans over and goes, I think you should invest in a new manservant.
The password is kumquat.
Roll persuasion
What
or
a word.
deception.
High roll, high roll, high roll.
Okay, no, my persuasion is bullshit, guys. I am not charismatic at all.
What?
It's a 9.
Oh?
Kumquat.
Use your advantage.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't there an
absolutely.
inspiration? Also?
Using my inspiration to roll another 9.
Woo!
Oh, double nine.
Tough.
So.
The orc will look at you and go, "Yeah, kumquat. You're right. She does want to talk to you." And the orcs are going to begin to barrel in and grab
Wait,
each
that
of you.
worked?
Even so,
And then, Sebastian, they're going to
Nine?
grab you. They're going to grab you as you're shitting. Like you haven't wiped your ass yet.
Oh, hey, buddy, wait! And I cast prestidigitation on my ass and I clean it.
Thank God,
So, like,
God, prestidigitation.
That's just a fancy way to say your ass looks and smells clean, but it's not.
you just
Ugh.
feel it too. That's
It's
the worst.
itchy.
In that offense, you picked the worst possible time to do that.
It was the Brussels sprouts. I told you not to.
They're so good. As I pull some more nuts out of my pocket.
Bruh.
So they are going to attempt to grapple you guys. If you guys want to contest these, give me an athletics roll.
Wait,
Hmm.
as in we're just getting grappled and harassed by the orcs right now? Like they aren't
Oh, yeah,
taking us to go see someone?
Oh, they're taking you to go see someone, all right.
Oh,
I think Acanthius is going to try and throw off his orc and say, "You may escort me to your leader, but you will not put hands on me."
So the only person that they were able to grab is Sebastian, and for whatever reason, the orcs will listen to you, Acanthius, as you seem rather proper. And the orcs will usher you forward, but Sebastian, you still have your pants down, and the orcs are grappling you and pulling you forward by your arms.
Yeah, I'm like swinging my hips. You enjoying the show, you box. And I'll shuffle along with them.
As you guys begin shuffling along, the orcs say, "We got to keep things a little secret," and they'll begin to put like they won't grapple you, but they'll put um kind of like rags and time around your eyes so you're unable to see, and they'll kind of motion you forward, grabbing your hands, and they'll say, "Boss lady's gonna love to see this." And our story is gonna move really quick. I gotta get things set up, guys. Give me a quick 5, maybe 10 minute
Sure.
break to go pee, let my doggy out, and I will be right back.
Alright.
I got time for us all to take a shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sebastian set the mood for real. Okay.
Yes, I heard Sebastian taking a shit. I'm like, that's what I need to do right
You know
now.
what? Mm-hmm.
Good idea.
Alright.
What the fuck?
Are you taking a break?
Yeah, I'm trying to play this really proper character.
I like the way you're doing her.
Oh, are you? Thank you. I'm working very hard on it. But my friend Nick, I'll be trying to like convince an orc guard like, your boss wanted to speak to us. What's the password? And he takes a squat over a bucket and is taking a shit and goes, "Yeah, man, just what's the password?"
Jeez,
It's like the opposite of the help action. I mean,
that's wild.
it's really funny.
The opposite of the help action. That's funny. I'm gonna go out for just a little while. I need to go for a walk.
Alright, babe, sounds good.
Glad you're having fun.
Oh, honey.
What? I'm not gonna mess with your get up.
No, it's okay. You can mess with me.
Not like that.
Too much.
Too much messing up.
Just a little.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm coming for You actually do look kind of like a one of the characters from Cyberpunk.
Oh, really?
A little bit, yeah.
You always do.
You look a little bit Corpo.
We look alike, except
Because Corpos look cute.
True. You So you're like the scrappy street dude, and I'm the corpo that's like cute.
Well, right now you like.
You're the scrappy street dude. That's like
Street kid. Wow.
That's great. I think it's like match.
The what? So observe. This is just how this thing works. The top of the device is a rail, and this thing here has a notch in it, so it slides up like that. And you look down, it, and you see. It helps with aim.
All right, guys, I'm back in full effect.
Yeah, no, it's just sights. I want to keep the. Obviously, I don't want to flag you with the actual barrel.
I bet too.
Why would I have because the sights all have their own advantages and disadvantages. This kind of sight is basically the most simple and the most reliable, and It's fine.
We'll give everyone a couple minutes until they get back. Logan, can you say your character's name one more time for me, just so I get it in my mind?
Yeah, it's Zerthier. Like,
Zerthier.
yeah,
Zerthier. Okay, I promise I'm
You
gonna
want
get
me to
it.
get you anything while I'm
you are all good. It's fresh, brand new. It'll come over time. It's okay.
The first thing I thought when you gave me your character was like, "Wow, that's a really cool name." Then my second thought was, "How do I say it?"
Full name. Wish I could say it.
Yeah, yeah. I had to just be unique with my lion man. You know.
When I was on my way to get coffee, I was doing the accent of your character, thinking about your character. I was like, "Oh, it would be really cool if he did the kind of accent for that character."
Yeah, I went with Russian. That's just one of my favorite accents to do, and I feel like the timbre and everything of my voice with a Russian accent kind of fits his vibe.
I'll be honest,
Yeah.
dude. You have the voice to play a line. Some Mufasa shit happening.
Yeah, I've been told since it dropped really that I need to do something with it, but all I've done with it is D&D and over the last 11 years. So
Simba.
yeah, who knows? I could be the next Aslan if they decide to do Narnia again.
They are Greta Gerwig.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
excited.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Greta Gerwig's making a Narnia. I think it comes out next year.
Oh, hell yeah. I wish that they
Yeah.
would start off where they left off, though, because they never made a silver chair. And that's my favorite book. I love the silver chair.
Really, I loved the what was it, the Voyager of the Dawn Treader as a kid, but I think they kind of butchered that movie.
A little
Yeah.
bit, yeah.
I only saw it once and it was in theaters and I was a little like I don't remember it much, probably for reasons.
I remember it was perpetually twilight. Like whenever they were sailing into the distance, it was like always purple sunset. I was like, they're sailing through Barovia right now.
Mm.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, as we return, the party, you guys can feel yourself placed on carriages, or the backs of something. And even though you're not bound, you can still see and you can hear a clicking mechanism as you get on this carriage. And you can hear behind you more hooves, as well as prisoners begging, "Help, please! I just want to go home, please! I'll do anything!"
I love the slight lisp.
Yeah, I as soon as I hear that, I in a hush but urgent tone, I usher down to my pants and I say, "You're my eyes!" And I try to break. This is my moment. I'm going to try to break free and run in a direction using intuition at first.
Okay, so
I guess while that suddenly happens, Mantis probably senses him suddenly like running away, and she's like, "No, you don't. You don't slap me and leave." She's gonna use Find Familiar and open her mouth really wide, and her giant spider made of eyes now like crawls out of her mouth, up her throat and through her mouth. And she's gonna try and get a look at everything through it.
Ew.
you can see that in front of you are orcs as well as Aluvarin. The Eluvarin next to you, as your spider can see, they're walking in this carriage. There it is bound and locked. And in this carriage, you are at the head front of a very long wagon line filled with prisoners that are being carted along a forest road. Um,
Did you say that
you-
there's a Louvren?
there is.
My kin?
That's right. They're ordering around the orcs. There looks to be many manservant Aluvarin near you. Um,
I'm sorry, do you pronounce it Eluvarin or is it Aluvrin? Am I just saying it wrong?
Aluvarin.
Eluvarin, sorry about that. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Um, so they are walking, and there's torch lights throughout this entire dimly lit forest. And you said you made your escape. How did you make your escape, Sebastian?
I'm so I'm bound, or not bound. My eyes are covered, and I'm gonna try to sprint full speed and trust that the Jinn in my lamp is gonna tell me when to turn. Um, and I'm assuming the genie also knows that I can Misty Step, I guess, because I got that power from them. Um, and so I'm sure they'll advise me on if I should Misty Step at some point too.
Sure. So you rub that lamp, right?
Hmm.
And you begin like, "Yeah, here goes nothing," and you begin rushing forward in the back of this really small confinement, and ding! As your head hits the wrought iron steel, and all you can hear in your head is,
Wait, say that again. I think it cut out.
you can just hear your Jin snoring loudly as your head bounces off the metal of this
I say
wrought iron cage.
I'll put my hands to my head. I'll say thanks a lot.
Oh, I was just taking a little nap. What did you do it? Did you do the thing?
What thing?
Did you get the mirror?
Oh, the mirror. The mirror. No, I didn't get the mirror.
Well, you don't ever fucking listen, man. I told you to get the mirror.
Yeah, and I tried. And look where we are.
Acanthius, you guys can hear. You guys, Acanthius and Mantis, you guys can hear Sebastian talking to himself again. Oh, I spent thousands of years in this lamp, and I just want some peace every once in a while, Sebastian.
All right, but right now we're on the clock. You gotta figure a way out of here. Like, can't you just poof me out or something?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a little different around here, and you'll see like you can feel like kind of like smoke lift from your trousers, and like kind of like smoke fills this wrought iron cell that you're in on the back of this carriage, and he'll say, "Oh man, it seems like you're trapped in a lamp."
Yeah. I can't see anything, but is there like I don't know, some kind of way I could at least get this thing off my head? Or actually, that's a good question. Can I just take this thing off my head if we're not
You
bound?
could, you could.
Oh, I just take this thing off my head.
Wait, can all of us do that?
You look around and it's like wrought iron chains, but something that's interesting to you is that there is a like talisman, like where there would be a lock mechanism, there's a talisman and it's glowing green. And he's like, "Yeah, you see what I mean? I think you're in a lamp. Can you give me 3 wishes? I'll get you out of the lamp, I think."
Oh, buddy. We're in real big trouble as I
Well,
rub my forehead.
it's not that bad, man.
Um,
I mean, The dark elves are pretty nice. I've never had any issues with a dark elf. One of them's your friend. You made a friend that's a dark elf, and like you'll look around and you can see Sebastian. You have only seen one dark elf in your life, and that is Mantis. And you're looking around and you can see many.
Oh. Does Mantis have her blindfold on still?
Yeah,
don't
she's looking through her spider right now.
Oh, right. I think can I reach Mantis?
You would be able to. Yeah, you guys were in the cell together with the Canthius.
I'll reach over and pull off her blindfold just to see her Worgen eyes.
She would flinch away. Her what eyes?
Well, I'm assuming your eyes would look kind of weird if you're looking through your spider.
Oh, yeah, she's warging. Eyes rolled back in her head. But I think if you did that, she would snap back.
Oh, sorry. We have company.
What do you mean? What company?
I mean, I don't know if you know them or anything. I'm not trying to say you guys all work in those circles, but there's a lot of dark elves here.
I saw the Eluvarin are here. I want to use I want to wait and see what happens.
The
Go ahead.
what else is outside the cage? Are we like still in the town, or are we in the
No,
forest?
you are in a very dark forest. The only thing you can see is like the grass that's lit by like the torchlight.
So we're in like a clearing.
You are in like similar. It looks like an old road. Like some of the road on the torchlight is cobblestone, and then some of it turns back into grass.
And we are just is our cage the only cage?
No. It is a long caravan line of orcs, dark elves, and carriages with wrought iron cages.
Okay.
Could I do a
Hey.
sorry, 1 second. Retroactively do a perception check as the many-eyed spider to see if we are on our way to the rookery from what I understand of the topography of the landscape.
Go ahead. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. It's my perception but advantage because millions of eyes, right? Eldritch horror
Yeah,
spider.
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Roll with advantage. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, 120, and what's the next one? Another 220s. That's weird. I wonder if
Nice.
D&D Beyond is being weird.
So, hold on. Did you roll?
I've noticed it's doubled up.
Very cool. Very cool. I had a player get double crits on an advantage roll last night.
That makes me wonder. I might take a D20 if that doesn't bother you.
No, that don't bother me at all. You guys can absolutely roll on the table. Just let me know. Let me know what you rolled.
Set up a new camera for the D20.
Yeah. So on a 20, you know where you're being taken, Mantis. You are currently in the Whispering Woods, and you are being taken to Shadowfen Keep.
Okay. All right. Got it. Cool.
Also, interestingly enough, for some of you guys just to know, Mantis, this would be on that perception check. You being in the Whispering Woods means you're incredibly close to Old Verdania. So you guys being in the Whispering Woods are getting closer to the direct site of the Great Fall.
Interesting.
And
Is it Old Verdania or Old Verdansha?
Old Verdania.
Verdania.
The T is silent.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Sebastian was about to ask her something.
Go ahead, Sebastian.
I was actually gonna go ask Acanthius. I'm gonna say, "Hey, Muscle, you know a way out of this?" And I kind of gesture towards my jeweled chain.
I thought you wanted to stay in the cell.
Yeah, but I've never had anything like this on me. I think this is a big deal. We must have really pissed somebody off.
Can I intuit anything from the talisman?
So the talisman is where the lock should be on the wrought iron cage you're in. Um, it's glowing with this green energy. Acanthius, give me an Arcana check.
Could I? Actually, that's the same.
Could my
Oof.
spider give him help?
Absolutely.
All right. My spider jumps up to take a look also.
Wow. Got the same two as well.
Wait, what's happening right now?
How about this? Let me close out the session and restart it. Let's see if that helps it.
Okay.
Yes.
Get
Let's.
up the mind.
So I'm going to resend the link, guys. So that is
Keep going.
weird.
What's your dog's name, Alana?
This is Waffle.
What?
Waffle, that's amazing.
Waffle.
That's a great name.
I wanted to get her a sister and name her Chicken. We have Chicken and Waffle.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh,
That's good. That's good.
and in the morning, I'm making waffles.
Wait, where are you posting the link?
In the party chat.
Saturday chat, yeah.
Putting it in right now. Let's see if that helps it out at all.
Oh, wait, I clicked the old one. Okay. I'm back.
I am a derp and I can't find it.
Weird.
I
It's
mean,
still
I
it's still a
just wrote
gray
one.
box.
Yeah, I
Interesting.
see a great block for me.
Yeah, the gray box is fine. I was more worried about
Okay.
the rolls that you guys were getting, and the rolls
Oh,
do
yeah.
look better now.
They seem to
Okay.
be fixed.
Alrighty. You guys for some time, Acanthius, with what you rolled on Arcana, you know that the cage that you are in is magically locked. You can see and actually watch as a dark elf will move like to and fro and kind of like cast magic on the locks and tend to the locks down the wagon line. And you guys travel for quite some time as orcs get drunk and kind of laugh, and you can watch them kind of be reordered by the dark elves as they begin to screw off until finally you guys get off and they usher you into a like broken down kind of really thick stone built fort, and they usher you down a hallway, and inside of this hallway
Should we be seeing something?
yes, now you absolutely should.
Okay, let me sign in. I have to fuck around with my browsers. Sorry.
Cool.
Can you guys all see that now?
I can.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see everything.
As you guys walk to the end of the hallway, a half ogre will stand in front of the hallway and kind of like slowly move.
Aha.
More meat. And the guards will begin pushing you forward as you notice a huge hole on the cobblestone floor. And this hole goes quite some feet down as the guards push you forward. And they begin ushering. I'm gonna kind of like point it into the map. They begin ushering you over to these jail cells, and they say, "Boss lady will be by to talk to you. especially you. And they point at you, Mantis.
Yes, I think a conversation is in order.
And they will push you, all three of you, into these cells along the walls. Something that you notice right away as you guys have all walked along where this huge hole is that hole is filled with bodies. Like you can look down and see light, and they are filled with bodies. Um, as you guys are shoved into these cells, you notice civilians all around you. People from Windvale are stuck in the cell with you, and they are incredibly freaking out. I mean, they are terrified. Um, and Sebastian, an old man, will look at you and he'll say, "You keep taking people for hours, hours, lad. If when they come back, I'll go next. Save the young ones first."
Wait, what do you mean? What's happening here? I thought that we were just gonna get a slap on the wrist, maybe some community service, a little troll dung. What is this?
As you say that, an orc will come to your cell. Three orcs, as a matter of fact, and everyone in the cell, like except for you, Sebastian, begins to like purse back against the walls as they're like, "No, no, no, please!" And the old man will step forward and say, "Lad, I told you, just I'll go. Just I can't let others die where I should already live the full life." And you watch the orcs open the jail cell and grab this old man, and you watch as they begin to carry him along this huge hole and up these steps to this main circle. And as you all watch this, Lightcaller and Taryn, you guys have come to, and you have come to the sounds of prisoners chattering and people screaming as you are locked into the cell. Um, you both have received the benefits of a long rest. So where you were at 0 HP, go ahead and make your health full.
Oh, do I get
Um,
full HP? I'm sitting at 1.
yes,
Okay, hell yeah.
yes, you as well. You as well can get full HP. Um, and you all watch as this orc throws this old man's body into this circle. And you watch as these four torches are lit on the angles, and his arms like magically contort, going like flat across, and his legs magically move in this circle to be flayed out, going in each direction. And you watch as a dryad woman holds something in her hand, and it's none other than the Stone of Gog.
Mantis was about to scream at the orcs to stop bothering her manservant, but then she's just like, that is the Gog. It's there. There it is.
You
Gog,
guys,
Gog. Oh wait, are we next to each other? Oh yeah, I just kind of mock you and say the Gog is what got us into this mess. Now we're gonna die.
You're
Pretty
the
sure
one who
you
got
got
us
us
into this mess. We said the same thing at
Yeah.
the same time.
that's so good. Um,
That's a true party composition right there.
That was cute.
I'm just gonna say inspiration to the whole party for that. Like that's so awesome. All of you guys, that's so awesome. Like Jinx, you owe me a soda. How movie esque that was. You watch as the other orc that brought the man up flies down the stairs, and the dryad begins chanting. And you watch as all of this light beams through the hole in the ground, and the same green light you guys watch explode in the room of Silver Petal Hall kind of fills in this hole, and you watch it get trapped into this large red stone that she holds. And again, she goes, ye, so, si, fa, ye. And as she does so, it seems, as she chants, this green light moves faster and faster inside of the stone until finally she holds it out of her hand. And you watch as the man, as his chest and his stomach begin to well up, and he begins to scream. And you watch as what you can only believe is his soul is ripped from his body and collides into the stone of Gog. And his body lays motionless. And the orc that brought him grabs his body and throws him off the side into the hole with the other carcasses.
Sebastian averts his gaze and closes his eyes really tightly and just kind of mutters to himself under his breath, no, 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 no.
Mantis is like
And sinks back into the cage.
Mantis has the
Can I
opposite.
ask, how long has it been since the dinner party?
Maybe 4 to 8 hours.
So, like, not enough time to justify all these bodies?
Not enough time to justify these bodies at all.
Interesting.
This is why the Gog belongs to the Louver.
Zerthir, as you watch this happen unfold, your lantern in your hand in the cell pulls you deeply towards the holes and towards the souls in that stone.
Just sit there and very stoic. I do not show much fear in regards to that. But his more stoic expression kind of drops to a slightly saddened facial expression, just to see what is being done and the balance that is being disrupted.
Taryn, as you sit in the cell, as people around you stare wide-eyed, you notice something in your cell. You notice in one of the cracks in the dungeon cell, coming from the cobblestone wall, you can see a small stem of a leaf growing out of the mortar of the wall.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Can I like investigate the crack? Like, is it just big enough for a single like leaf to go through?
Yeah, go ahead, roll investigation.
Okay, I only got a +1. Hopefully, a 17. Lucky
Nice.
roll.
Nice. Taryn, out of 17, what this crack tells you and where it's coming from, as you watch this like leafy root kind of coming out of the crack, you realize that when you fell unconscious, you were at Silver Stream Market, but now you realize you are somewhere underground currently.
Also, which side of the wall is it on? Is it like the one connecting me to the other cell, or is it the one leading outside?
It is. I'll ping it. So if you can
Yeah.
imagine the cell, right? This cell goes back more. It's on the
Okay.
back of that wall.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Does it look like it's a hollowed room with a 17? Just want to know. Like it's
It
a
looks like
hollowed room? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, is there a room connecting there?
so. Um, that is a room. So like, hold on, I'll
Mhm.
select it. Can you see me select this?
Uh, if you're doing it right now, I cannot.
Okay. Basically, you are in a square room, so the
Yeah.
map's only showing the cell, but the cell goes back more, right? And
Okay.
that is where you are seeing that root. You're seeing that root in the back of that cell.
All right. Um, I can't really do anything, so maybe I'll just probably stay put. How does the cell has a lock, but like, what kind of lock? Is it like just like a little bolt, or does it seem like something that can be easily broken?
It absolutely does. I mean, it looks like these are very old cells.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you suppose probably the only reason why people haven't attempted to escape is due to the amount of orcs that are in the room.
Uh, all right. Then, if anything, I think I'll just probably like ready myself in case there's like a big commotion or an opportunity where I can see that I can just strike at the block that you said, right?
Sure,
Mm-hmm.
sure. You can
So
ready
you
that
want to use
action,
something? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I like to do.
and you'll you all will watch as the dry rad kind of holds the stone in her hand, and this green energy wells up, and you will watch as a hooded dark elf in a purple robe approaches the Dryad and takes the stone from her. And you will watch as she walks down the stairs and leaves. And you will watch as the other orcs in the area follow her, as well as the Dryad and the other orcs. The only one left behind is this half ogre who begins to circle around.
I think as soon as like Tyron Ali sees like the other guard go off and can I roll a perception check just to ensure that there's nobody else outside of my point of view?
Hmm.
Mhm. Oh,
Absolutely.
awesome. Now that is looking as a roll of 14.
Um,
Mhm.
on a 14, the only thing that you can see in this room now, outside of the prisoners, is this half ogre who is doing rounds
Oh,
across this.
I can see him directly. Like in my
Uh,
line of
yes,
sight. I
you
thought
absolutely
okay.
can.
I thought that the thing in front of me was like a wall. Okay. Then I think once he goes over to the other side, I'd probably try to strike at the lock and try to break out. Trick out.
Sure. What are you gonna like? What are you gonna strike the lock with?
The only thing I have is like a sickle.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Hey,
Absolutely.
that sounds.
Give me a strength check.
okay, I got you. I have a 10 on strength, so surely this will work. A natural one.
You
You
broke the
gotta love
sign.
those. I
No.
He's
broke
out.
it. It's gone. That thing is done.
You hit this, and it goes
You somehow locked it more.
ding, and you guys all in the cells can hear a loud dinging sound as ding as the sickle hits off of this lock and kind of reverberates
Damn it.
around. And the ogre will come to you, Taryn, and he'll
I'll
say,
I'll go in a stealth. Yeah, I'll try to hide.
Sure. Roll a
Mhm.
stealth.
Yep, but surely this will work. Obviously. A dirty 20.
Yeah, absolutely. So you kind of cower behind other prisoners, but the ogre still stares in the direction of your cell of prisoners, and he says, "If you leave your dinner for me."
Oh, geez, they're ringing the dinner bell, guys. It's
God
over.
damn it.
As he's attempting to break the lock over there, can I use my thieves' tools to try to get out of these cuffs I'm in?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Would that be a sleight of hand?
Yep.
Okay.
Roll it with advantage too.
Okay. That's a nat 1 and a 10. Can I use my inspiration? I'm gonna re-roll it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I could have done that. I should have. Oh,
I'm gonna use my second inspiration and re-roll it again.
you got that. You got
Do
that.
it. You got this.
Oh
You
my
got this.
gosh! What the
Please.
hell?
You know
A
what? That's
13
better. That's
does
better.
do it.
Okay.
These are weak.
Ooh.
You all can hear Sebastian like fiddling around in the other cells. Like he's like colliding into the wall, going, "Excuse me, I'm so sorry," as like things crash around him. And finally, Sebastian, your hands are free.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. But I'm planning on not sticking around. And I pull my lamp out, and in my hand, I hold it through the bars, set it right outside the bars. And I will use my bottled respite to magically vanish and enter my vessel.
Just unlock our doors before you. Oh my god.
What the Sebastian? It's cramped in here, and you will as you enter into this lamp. Will you describe the inside of it for me?
Oh, geez. You know, I think right now it's very much so tuned to the look of the genie. Like this is his spot, and I'm a new roommate. It's a fairly large room, a 20-foot radius kind of cylinder of a room. It's 20 feet high, really high ceilings. There's cushions and low tables. There's a small hint of smoke in the air, a little hookah in the corner. And I think a small corner of the room, it's a very large, vast room, but a very small corner of the room looks like it was decorated by Sebastian's things. Like he was partitioned over as a new unwanted roommate. Hey man, look, I'm not going to be here long. I got to get out of here. But you better help me, and you better not be sleeping, okay?
Uh, as you're inside of this, it's been some time, Sebastian, since you've come face to face with your Jin, and it looks there's no other way to put it. Your Jin, since you've last seen him, looks like he's become a divorced dad. I mean, he's let himself go a little bit. Um,
He's a pot belly.
he has Yeah, he's a pot belly. He has like bags under his eyes. Um, there seems to be like this like magical like seeing ball in the middle of the room that's like flickering on and off, and like it's like lighting and dimming and glowing. Um, there's like plates like left everywhere in the room, with like half-eaten food. Um, and he's like,
Good.
yeah. No, no sleeping. I got you.
Oh, buddy, we got to clean up in here later, all right? You can't live like this.
Oh, yeah. It's just that easy for you, right? You get to go out there and do whatever you want, whenever you want.
In the middle of him saying that, I poof out of the lamp.
Acanthius and Mantis, you will see Sebastian poof out of the lamp in front of all of you. And he's outside of the cage.
Ugh, I stretch. Jesus. And then I like kind of walk over to Acanthius' cell quietly, and then I'll try to work my thieves' tools on the lock.
Yeah, absolutely. I will give you advantage on this as well because you're on the other side of the lock.
Excellent. There we go. 20.
Acanthius, you hear the lock click, and the door kind of creaks
Oh.
open.
so loud, but thank you.
Yes, everybody out.
he'll-
Save yourselves.
Mantis would still be like kind of staring at where the soul had been siphoned into the Gog, and she's just enraptured. Like she's not clocking what's happening around her. She's like, I always wanted to see the legacy of Gogathrak Morik. There it is. Do you see what it has wrought?
I think Acanthius is going to come with you, Sebastian, over to Mantis, and whisper and go, "This half ogre doesn't seem the intelligent sort. We could maybe convince him that you're related to his boss, if you're up for a bit of acting."
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Look, stop thinking about the rock.
The Gog. It's not a rock. It's a Gog. It's
It's
a
a-
sacred thing. It was anyway.
If we can convince this half ogre that you're related to his boss, he might take us there, or at least take us near the pit, and we can push him in.
That might be wise. I tried to fool them earlier, but they're not quite as dull as I thought they were.
You guys begin hearing thundering footsteps. Dum, dum, dum.
Guys, hurry it up.
You can see that the ogre has left, like, where he was looking at your cell at.
I wish to speak with her, the boss lady. I wanted to speak. Ugh. Okay, all right. Yes, we must leave. Are you guys trying to bust her out?
So I think while Sebastian works the lock, I'll go like the half ogre's eye by stepping out into the open and go, "You there, guard? I think you've made a mistake."
Acanthius, what are you doing? Why? Why don't you discuss these things first?
I did. I thought this is what we agreed.
We did not agree. I'm talking in his head. We did not agree to that. We did not discuss this. You do not act outside of our council. We decide first before you do things like this.
Well, I have decided, so come with.
I'm still inside
You
the
half
cage.
ogre. I gesture towards. Well, are you out of the cage yet? Was Sebastian trying to get you out, or no?
Yes, definitely. I'll be fiddling with the lock as you guys are talking in your heads. Would this
Go ahead
also
and give
be
me
advantage?
yes.
All Fae are fools. Fools. They're emotional and impulsive. They do exactly what they feel like.
As you are screaming in their heads, your jail cell will open, and you can see the ogre is approaching. Taryn, you watch the ogre leave your area and go to the other side of the room. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Well, now, is it made out of steel or like what kind of? Is it just like a rusty, like very worn down kind of
Yes,
like
it's
cell?
rusty and very worn down.
You know what? I think Tarin, seeing an opportunity and really not wanting to miss it, he'll gamble again. He'll do a little bit of gambling, and I don't really have any tools really for this. So, what kind of is it? Is it like a mechanic, like a?
Maybe give it a good old smack again. Another strength check.
Ooh, you know what? You're so right. I got 10 on strength, no bonus. Let's do it, gamble. All right, I got an 11. What are we looking at?
I didn't see that. Roll it again.
You didn't?
No.
Oh,
I can
the
see it.
strength check. Yeah. It just appeared on the log.
Yeah, roll it again. I couldn't see it.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Did it go through now?
Inspiration.
Yeah,
Inspiration for that one, yes.
Hey.
Here's your inspiration.
We have the
Okay,
halfling's attention. We have their attention. Maybe it's helpful.
You know, 12? A 12?
Yeah, so in Cantius, you begin to look as this ogre's like leering over you, and all you guys can hear is like ding, 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 ding.
God damn it, this lock.
And the final time you strike downward, Acanthia, Taryn, the lock like pops open and falls to the ground, and Your end butt end of the sickle is kind of like a little bent, but it's still usable in your hand, and the jail cell is open.
Okay, he's it's like it's off the wall now entirely. There's like nothing supporting it, right?
It's on a hinge, so like
Oh,
it
it's
might.
on a hinge. Okay, I was about to say I feel like it's about to drop down and make a big commotion. So, okay, all right, then yeah, he'll try to guide everyone out and like survey this like area, and probably try to find his companion. And see if they.
So you try to let people out, and Acanthius, from across the room, you watch as maybe 5 to 7 people, and I'm gonna ping it on the map, begin to run from this direction, and they begin screaming, like, "Ah, get us out of here!" And you watch as like one man falls into the hole, Acanthius, from across the room, and the ogre, who was once staring at you, begins to like look back and move forward, and you
Shit.
watch as he begins eating some of the escapee prisoners.
How close
Oh.
is this half ogre to the edge of this pit?
Oh, he's pretty close.
Acanthius is going to try and shove him in.
Oh shoot!
Oh my gosh! While you're doing that, I'm opening the door over here now unlocked, and I kind of like snap my fingers and trying to wake you up out of the stupor because I'm sure you're thinking about the freaking rock, and I say,
It's a rock.
"Now's our chance, Highness. Get out of here."
It's a gog, not a rock. Yes. Lady Arkanthrax to you. Yes. She's following behind Sebastian.
From my point of view, you said that this isn't a wall, but like, is it like a low bearing guard, like a fence?
Yes.
Can I see the half guard?
Can I stealth?
I think if I see someone, probably if I saw this person trying to push this half orc, it's gonna be like a person. I probably try to help on that.
Absolutely.
Try to push him in from above.
Yes, for sure. So
Okay.
Acanthius, you could roll with advantage because Terran's going to give you the help action.
What am I? It's an athletics check?
Yep.
Arkanthrax rolled a 4 on stealth. She's going, they're using the gog.
Oh my god.
So as you're trying to like stealthily walk around Mantis, you watch as this wood elf and Acanthius push this half ogre into the hole, and you hear him just begin screaming, "No, no!" And you hear a loud thud that kind of like some of the debris from this hole begins to like fall in and like shift, and like dust kind of flies up, and you're still like tiptoeing around Mantis.
I'm not especially stealthy. I'm like muttering to myself, like, the gog, it's being used to siphon souls. Are they trying to empower us? For what purpose? And she sees that, and I roll deception to see if I can hide the fact that I'm very impressed. 14. I'm not impressed.
Guys, we gotta get everybody out of here. You can run, but we need to get everybody out of here. They're gonna die. I run over to these other cages.
Sebastian!
I try to find Sirthir.
Sebastian, what are you doing?
In the ocean.
You can get out of here, but I can't let these people die. There's no way. Hey, hello, anybody in there?
Acanthius, we need to help him. He's my manservant.
I try to see you to
I
break
think I'll say you go ahead. I have something else I need to check, and I'm gonna go up into this central platform while they're helping people.
I'm gonna try to pick the lock of this cage.
Absolutely, you can do so with advantage.
Excellent.
I'm gonna deploy my many-eyed spider to jump along and see if it can give advantage to Sebastian. Let me know if I'm abusing it, though. I don't.
No. You guys are okay.
I need help. Somebody help me pull this.
I got you. I don't have much strength, but hang on.
As you guys are right there, you just see
My skinny arms.
You see the very tall lion man just kind of stoically standing there, but with a little half smirk as he's just waiting. But I will step forward and place my large clawed hand on give a push as well.
There, come on, help us.
Do we want to let that giant lion out? Lion man. Do we, okay, yes, alright. We'll let him out.
Come on.
Mantis is going to try to help with her spidery, thin alien arms.
Uh,
If I'll say, if there's noticeably struggling, I'll say, if you do not mind, allow me, and I will attempt to roll.
You
I
just
take a big
start
step
and
back.
Like sweat just start to pour sweat from all the.
If one of you would like to help pull, I'll push.
You
But
know
at
what?
first-
I'm always down.
At first, you guys watch as my hand goes over the lantern, and I pull this light from it in a like a little glowing orb, and I place it to me. I will cast guidance on myself to add a D4 to this as well.
wonderful.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. So like, I try to help with that.
Is it athletics or just strength?
I think all three of us are trying to help.
Whichever one, whichever one. Yeah, for whatever reason, this particular cell is stuck very tight. Whatever one's better for you. If a regular strength check, I mean, if your athletics is higher or you have proficiency in it somehow, then you could roll athletics.
Yeah, it's the same, just to know what to click, basically. But yeah, there's first.
Yeah, that's strength check. I
Nice.
got a
Damn.
one.
That's
Nice.
without. Well, I guess we'll see what what it adds with the D4 to it. So 26 total.
Out
my
of
God.
26, you guys watch this grade Leonin. He basically, he begins to like push, he like lifts off the gate off its hinges as the hinges snap, and he with one hand moves that gate to the side of the wall.
And after it is off its hinges, I turn back to the people that are in the cell. I say, please, stay quiet. Move quick. It is time to leave. But I urge you all to be careful. And I'll step out of the way and get closer to Taryn. And I kind of look over the two other individuals quizzically, but not judgmental.
What do you call
Hello,
yourself?
new muscle.
Well, I am Zerthir Lightcaller. And
Zerthir.
you might be?
What is your title? Are you a lord?
First thing you asked, the title.
I do not claim any titles but a warden.
A warden.
I find titles to be a little meaningless for myself.
Hey guys, I would love to play 20 questions and braid each other's
I
hair,
don't really
but
feel comfortable staying here.
yeah, I think we should get out.
I'm Lady Arkanthrax. This is my manservant Sebastian. Yes,
I
let's
beg
get
your
out. Let's get
pardon, a
out.
manservant? He's a slave?
It's
You guys-
it's temporary.
Temporary
You gave your word.
enslavement? Huh?
What is your word worth?
Absolutely nothing. And I start running.
You human rats. She chases
Oh,
after him like,
he's
wait,
gone.
hang on. That was a promise.
Acanthius!
Jason.
Acanthius!
Yes.
Zerthir, you notice immediately as they were talking and when they begin to run, your lamp kind of like blows in the daft wind of this dungeon towards them.
There's one down here.
First, I will try to assist and get these people out. If there are any in this middle cell.
A small child will look up to you, Zerthir, and they'll say, "Oh, are you're saving us?"
Of course. A
That's
pure
what I
life
do.
such as yourself cannot go without its due time. So of course I'm here to help.
The child will like hug your leg and say, "They killed my mom, but thank you."
And I'll kneel down to be closer to him. I know we don't have a lot of time, but... Little one, do you see this light here?
Yeah, I see it. It's pretty.
I protect this light. But this light is what allows people to pass. Your mother is watching over you. Believe it
Really?
or not. So, stay strong. She'll guide your hand. And I try to look, while asking, like, was she here?
Yeah, they pulled her out. I listened to her scream.
Very sorry. I assume with the stone, then.
Yeah,
Uh,
they used the stone on her.
well, for now, she may be stuck there for a moment, but I will give you my word as an honest Leonin. I will get her free. She may not come back, but her spirit will be free. And she will always watch over you.
You're too kind. And the people begin pouring out of the jail cell and kind of quietly heeding your words and listening um, as they move kind of further into the dungeon.
I just turned to Darren. It seems we have some unique extra hands now. Perhaps we should see what they're doing.
Yes, I'll follow you out.
Very well.
As I'm following out, I just want to do is it a perception or investigation? I want to see if there's like anything good that I might be able to take use as a weapon, perchance, because
You broke your
my sickle
scythe.
broke. Yeah. Definitely. So, is that an investigation?
Yeah, roll me an investigation check.
All right. Maybe. Oh my God! There is no way. 19.
On a 19, you
On a
find
19.
a spear.
A speed.
Hey,
Hey, I'll take it.
Yes.
Acanthius,
Let me-
Acanthius, we gotta get out of
Well,
here.
what is it?
While that's been happening, I think Canthius has been inspecting this circle. First off, is there anything about the ritual that he saw that felt fey, or is it like necromantic and not something he would know about?
So, the Stone of Gog is something that transcends magic in of itself. So, by definition, this could be Fey. I'm going to let you give me an Arcana check with advantage. So, you know that this ritual is specifically for the Stone of Gog, and on a 16 Acanthius, what you know of this ritual is they are charging the Stone of Gog with souls.
The thing I think I'm most interested in, how important are the physical things on this platform to the ritual?
Yes. So on a 16, you would know that there is some sort of this is like an abjuration magic circle. You watched as when the man was put onto that circle, that his body, his arms and legs were magically bound in each direction of the torches.
So Canthius
Like the flayed man.
tries to break a torch and tries to damage the circle.
Sure,
What are you-
absolutely.
I can't. Mantis is going to interject. What are you doing? Sorry. What are you doing?
We are stopping them from conducting any more of these vile rituals.
This is
Man,
not
I don't
our...
want to see people get hurt.
It's
Without
your
this
stone.
circle, no more meaningless deaths, and it will take but a moment. And he wipes at the circle with his sword.
Can I try to persuade Acanthius that it doesn't matter? They'll just reconstruct it.
True.
Yeah, absolutely. So I won't make you roll for it, but you can perhaps change Encanthius's mind with your words.
A 16. Acanthius, listen, I've seen these. I've read up on these rituals, and you can't make them stop using them by just destroying this. The torches are easily set back up again. They've been doing this for eons. You can tell from the amount of bodies here. We should just get out of here right now.
He, I think Acanthius is driven to do something. He doesn't like the idea of doing nothing. And you see he throws one of these torches into the pit and goes, "Fine, but a minute spent here could save a life, and that's not nothing."
That Zethia character saved quite a few lives. Are you not satisfied?
How many lives are enough lives? I'd be interested to know the answer to that question.
Come. We cannot. I won't bandy words with you. She's gonna try to pull his arm. Come. We have to be somewhere. It tries to pull Sebastian too. Let's go.
As we run past, he is somewhat out of spite, going to stop and do a little courtly bow to the two new people, and be like, "Cousin Elf, I appreciate your assistance earlier. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Acanthius of the Twilight Court."
It's a pleasure to meet you indeed. Are you guys gonna chase after the Stone of Gok? Gok?
Yes.
That seems like a question for her.
Oh.
I would like to, and I think that all of you should help. You could. I will make sure that you are compensated. If you're in my service, you'll be well cared for.
Sebastian,
I'm not
has
sure if
being
I
in
want
her
to be.
service worked well for you?
Oh,
Oh, absolutely not. This is probably the worst day of my life.
you know what? I'll
second worst
take his
day.
word for it. Respectfully, I have to decline being in your service, but I'd be more than happy to accompany you guys.
I'm going to. I gotta roll something.
What?
I gotta roll something to not poke him in the ribs with my knife. I do not poke Sebastian in the ribs with my knife.
Huh.
Oh,
Never mind.
Oh,
I've been taking care of him. And my good friend, Mr. Witchlight, died helping him pick up his mess.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Can I ask, Mantis, what is your goal here? Once you have this stone, what happens next?
You want to use the stone?
You weren't there. The stone creates abyssal echoes that devastate the magical landscape of this world. You wouldn't understand, but it is misused by the people here. I wish to take it away from them so they cannot be using it for this nonsense.
Zarthier steps forward, actually, kind of moving closer. This stone houses the souls of the departed that you have just witnessed. I seek to free them from that prison, for no life, in death or alive, should be bound like that.
If that is your wish, my people have the technology and the arcane wherewithal to make it happen.
Can I roll insight on that?
Absolutely.
Pick a she line.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. That was.
I can roll persuasion if it's helpful. But my persuasion's shit.
Oh, history?
Damn, nothing but winners.
14
You don't have to tell me if it was a lie or not, but Does that seem like
What did you
the
roll for
truth?
insight?
16.
Acanthius, you are new to this realm of Atheros. You spent much of your time in the Fey Court, where you're from. Um, you are uncertain on whether she's telling on whether she means those words or not, or whether they have the technology to do so.
I too would like to see these souls freed and these weapons put away. So, in that, you have my sword.
Lovely.
In hearing that, I will take a step closer to Acanthius. I like your spirit about it. And you see that Zerthir reaches his hand out, and holding his staff, the dim light ever surrounds you for a moment. And he just adjusts your collar for a second, places a hand on your shoulder, and gives a little half smile. But I'm using Vigilance Blessing on you, so you have advantage on your next initiative roll.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it, sir.
I believe we should start to get going soon if we don't want to miss them entirely.
Mantis has a kind of a scary presence, but she suddenly turns it all on Terran Telwyn. What do you call yourself?
I call myself Taryn. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Are you a lord?
I am a wanderer.
You're a wanderer. Okay, alright.
Okay.
Alright, yes, let's get out of here. We shouldn't be bandying
You're-
words in this dungeon. We should be leaving. We should be finding space to reconvene.
Sebastian, your pants starts talking, and you can hear, "Oh, a wanderer, just like you, Sebastian."
Yeah, but we can't tell them that. I mean, not
Oh.
yet.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey
just-
guys, so good
So
to
that's
meet
all?
you.
Huh?
I was just thinking, yeah, like Manta said, it's not a real chill room to be in right now.
Yeah, I don't really like the circle being around it.
Lady Aqua
Anybody
grabs
know how to
two.
get out of here?
We were able to see the lady leave through this entrance, like this back exit, right?
Yes.
Or
Oh.
I mean, then I believe we should just try to follow in her footsteps with the orcs. We should probably be a little bit careful though. They do have a number on them.
I could send my many-eyed friend to investigate a little, make sure that the path ahead is clear.
That seems wise.
Yeah, I'm not particularly stealthy, so
Could I release Crazy 8 to go and check out
Yeah.
the halls ahead?
Crazy.
Absolutely.
crazy.
So,
Crazy 8.
Oh god,
Dang.
I'm excited.
so what you guys are going to see as you move through the halls is going to open up, and you can see the Silverstream River as this underground keep opens up, and you can see for the first time in a long time, Mantis, what looks like underdark growth. You can see some bioluminescent flowers sprouting near this kind of creek bed river underground. Um, and you're able to see a bridge that connects to a larger portion of the keep.
Are there any guards ahead? Like, is it
Um,
relatively clear?
roll me a perception check with your eight-eyed freak.
You got it. I got a, shit. 111. Hang on, let me roll again, because lots of eyes. And another 11. I don't like that. I think it's weird it keeps doubling up. If it's okay.
You
7.
broke
Hey, go
it.
ahead. Yeah,
7,
absolutely.
so a 9 and an 11.
So on a 9, you don't see anything, but you can hear talking of some sort.
Okay. I'm going to relay that to everyone. It
Yeah, it's
doesn't
probably the
sound.
people we let free.
Does
Is
it sound
anyone
like
particularly
guards?
stealthy?
I mean, I usually, but I'm not kind of used to this environment. But I could take a peek ahead.
I could go with you in case you need it.
Please do.
Mhm. All right. Then
Okay.
let me see.
If you guys go through the hall, then Crazy 8 will like scuttle back and jump onto Sebastian's pants leg.
Uh,
Well,
Before
good boy.
you go,
You see a bajillion eyes like blink lazily up at you like a cat, like, hi.
I'm going to briefly just touch the lantern to your head, and I will cast guidance on Sebastian.
Oh, I suddenly feel capable.
You feel a sense as if something is watching with you.
Guys, I think we got this. If you hear a whistle, like a thistle, that means it's clear. If you hear a scream, like a... He struggles. Like a mean,
like a scream?
Like a me?
it means
Okay.
to run the other way. Come on,
Or
Taryn.
come hope.
Was
You
it
know what?
whistle?
I'm gonna use my inspiration to roll again on stealth because I got a 7 the first time.
Oh, I got to roll as well.
Okay,
Nat 20.
Taryn is really just not stealthy. Kind of
Uh,
No,
clunky openers.
Taryn,
I'm holding back. I'm letting them scout ahead first. 15
Taryn,
stealth
Thank
is
you
high.
you feel quite stealthy as you move with
Oh.
Sebastian. Um, you are walking directly behind him, and you are ever confident as you and Acanthius have just felled a half ogre, and you have managed to save probably literally everyone's life. And um, as you follow behind in Sebastian's stealthy footsteps, you collide into a cabinet, and an orc from down the hallway moves out of a room and starts shouting, "Get back in your cells!" And I need the party to roll initiative, or just Sebastian and Taryn.
All
Dope.
right.
Do you scream
I
like a
think
meme?
I got
I
a 13.
try to scream, my
You
mouth
saw
opens
us?
and nothing comes out.
Wait, I can see through Crazy 8. Okay, I will
Yeah.
roll initiative.
There is something wrong. I got 2 nat 20s in a row.
if
Hey, that's not
so-
wrong at all. That's just meant to be. All good.
I got
You
a,
did.
if people are
I got
running in,
blessed.
Acanthus is running in. So
I got a
Give me
15
that. Give me that. Like,
initiative.
look.
Oh, do I also get the guidance still on the initiative? I don't know how that works.
You
Nice.
do.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Beautiful.
That's a D4 or D6?
Well,
I believe it's a. At, is it
Uh,
advantage?
it's advantage on your initiative.
Yep,
Hmm.
it's advantage on initiative.
I'll just keep the nat 20.
Yep.
smart.
Or wait, was that for Sebastian or Acanthius?
So, that's so Sebastian. You rolled for the guidance. Acanthius gets advantage. Sorry.
Yeah, Sebastian, you roll a d4 on, and add that to your rolls. Acanthius has advantage on
Oh, I
initiative.
see. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yep. And one moment, guys.
Got it.
Holy cannoli. 26.
Hot damn.
Okay.
You're
So
gonna be
Sebastian, you are first up, and you see these orcs approaching from the fork in the hallway.
Um, you know, I could really use your help here. And I kind of rub my lamp a little bit, then rub my hands together. The smoke starts to emanate and billow coming from the lamp in my hands, and I will
Whoa.
shoot a eldritch blast at the closest orc here.
Sure, absolutely.
think your pants are on fire.
That's a does a 15 hit.
That hits. Yep.
Excellent. Okay. Oh baby, that's a 9.
You
And
see.
I'm also going to use Genie's Wrath. Once during each of my turns, when I hit with an attack roll, I can deal an extra damage to the target equal to my proficiency bonus.
Very cool.
And it'll be thunder damage because I'm a for the Jinn Genie.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is my proficiency bonus?
Level 1, it's +2.
+2. Okay. So that'll be a total of 11 damage.
Yep.
And
anything else?
I'll just shout out to the rest of the crew. Get down here.
You watch as the orc you just hit kind of snarls, and it's going to charge at you, Sebastian. What's your armor class?
I have an AC of 12.
Okay, well, lucky for you, this attack misses. The smoke of the Eldritch Blast from your pants covers you as the blade kind of ding rings off of the cobblestone stone on the floor. And up above you, the next orc readies a crossbow bolt and attempts to shoot you.
Can my familiar give him like some kind of advantage to like duck or just being like, hey, look over there?
Sure. I don't know how he would give him advantage. We could say, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I would say like a +2 to AC maybe.
Oh,
But
more like
uh,
like he's got a lot of eyes, so he's seeing, oh, there's a guy with a crossbow about to shoot you, and poke him towards that direction. So like, I don't know, maybe advantage on oh shoot, you're right, but it would be like, okay, never mind. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about.
yes, we're gonna. So it's gonna hit, and you're going to take 7 points of piercing damage.
Yowza.
That's a lot.
Sebastian is bloodied as the bolt sticks into me. Ow.
Oh,
It
shit.
it it goes right into your it goes right into your rib cage. And like the arrows, you can like see Sebastian like blood begin to like drip down your side, and like the warmness of your blood you can feel on your body as the initial sting kind of leaves you.
Yeah, I'll hold at it. Hard to breathe.
It is going to be your turn, Mantis.
Mantis's turn. Okay. She like rushed in. I set up my spells for investigation and roleplay and not combat, but that's okay. The orc is still on top of them.
Yes. And I believe you all, depending on how you wanted to position yourself, you absolutely could most definitely reach that orc down the hallway. Um, in terms of like, or if you choose to, you could obviously move through the party to go further down the hallway.
I'm sorry, could you say that again? I could send my familiar down the hallway?
You could absolutely target that orc down the hallway with magic, or you could choose to push forward and pass Sebastian. You would have enough movement to do that, or you could target. You could absolutely from where you're standing see that orc at the. I'll ping it right now. You'd be able to see him.
Okay, Mantis is going to rush up to Sebastian, like standing next to him, and addresses the orc as like in the most uppity way she possibly can and say, "We're expected by the boss lady. How dare you attack us like this?" Can I roll deception?
Yeah, absolutely.
12.
I'm gonna roll myself. So on a 12, he does beat that deception roll.
Mhm.
And he's going to look at you and kind of like have like a curt smile and say, "Boss
Hang
lady
on.
left."
Yeah.
Does being a I'm gonna get the pronunciation right. A Luvarin help at all here?
You can absolutely roll with advantage. Yeah,
Oh, I can roll with advantage. Oh hell yeah.
yeah, I'll give you
6.
advantage.
Never mind. It's fine.
Oh, also, do we
It's
need
not meant to
combat
be.
music?
Huh?
Should we
Combat
switch
The
to
music.
music
combat
is
music?
still the mystical, the wild music on the Discord from the bot.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can
You
change
can.
this.
Yeah, you guys can change it too. Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow,
Oh.
that's wow! I didn't even know that. Wow.
I'm going to
so cool.
so
What?
Combat.
That's cool.
question, is talking a free action or is that my turn?
I'll let you use your reaction for it.
Okay, cool. She's also going to I can see the orc down the hall. Can I message him in his head?
Sure.
Or she's gonna impersonate a boss lady and say, "Your presence is requested. We're being ambushed at the entrance. Come quickly."
And that's going to be your actual action.
Yeah.
Um.
Should I roll
Okay.
deception again?
No. You're just going to see him, this orc that you spoke to, begin running down the hallway and
Whoa.
like as fast as possible.
Ah. Thanks for not making me roll
Nice.
deception. Okay, that's my turn.
And Acanthius. Hold on. No. It is Terran's turn. Terran, it is your turn.
All right. So Tyrion will just use a cantrip frostbite on the nearest orc on in front of me.
Sure.
It's a DC save. It's a con save of 13. Constitution save.
He failed.
He failed? Oh, huzzah! All right. So it does 1d6 damage over time.
Yeah. Can you
And-
tell me how you killed this orc?
What?
Oh hell yeah!
The
Look
first-
at you.
The first death of the campaign.
Oh my lord. Go druid. Heck yeah.
Halfway's still alive then.
Then I get you just see these magical embers from a tyrant's hand just come off, and the orc just start to freeze up and just fall unconscious on the ground. Or dead.
Absolutely. As he falls to the ground, you guys all watch his head kind of like smack to the ground and like smash into little tiny pieces as this frozen brain matter lays on the ground. And I think, let me check. Let me double check. Oh, cool. You guys rolled really low. Acanthius, it is your turn.
So, question outside of the game: should we trust the rulers on these maps?
Pizza, burritos, pasta.
The rulers are pretty exact, especially when I don't have the grid overlay on the maps.
Okay, no, that's fine.
So,
In that case, Acanthius will face step to here
We're still in combat.
and then run down to this orc
mhm.
and attack him.
Absolutely. So
12
you
to hit.
run to this orc and you lash out to swipe at him, and your sword gets caught on the stone wall and kind of reverberates in your hand as the orc kind of smiles with rotted teeth in front of you. Anything else, Acanthius?
That's it, I guess.
Zerthir, it is your turn.
Right, let's see. Well, using my 35 feet, I can get only to here. I check over everyone. I see Sebastian looking a little rough, though. So, I will go ahead and cast a Cure Wounds on him.
Very cool, very cool.
Oh,
You
baby.
get 11 hit points.
Ooh.
As I just touch the lantern to you, and you see the light from within kind of radiate outwards in like a warm embrace. And you feel as if something rests their hands upon your shoulders.
I feel this like crossbow bolt seep out of my skin, and I go from being down on a knee to just straight up tall position. Thanks, new muscle.
Of course. It's good to keep you strong. And that is my turn. That was my action and movement. I don't really have anything for a bonus action. I don't believe right now. Yeah, no, I'm good.
That was a touch spell, right?
Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. Healing word, I meant, because I'm still too far away.
Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, no, I think it's not a touch. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Crazy 8 would like jump up into Sebastian's hair.
Still getting used to that.
He's cleaning your
Alrighty. It is the orc's turn. And the orc, Acanthius, looks to you and kind of has a sick, sinister smile as he watches that blade kind of hit off the stone and bend back to you. And what is your armor class?
18.
That's going to be a miss.
Damn.
He swipes with his battle axe in hand, and Acanthius, you kind of like sidestep the blow, and his battle axe hits the side of the stone corridor. And top of the order, Sebastian, it is your turn.
Aha. I will. Let's see. Range is 30. I'm gonna run up using 30 feet here.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna pull out of my pocket a small tart that I stole from the party. I'm gonna take a bite. I'm gonna say, "Hey, ugly." And then I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Very cool, very cool.
And then he has to make
Is that a 13 saving throw?
sorry. Yeah, wisdom. Let me see. Where do I see my saving throw? Sorry, I usually use roll 20.
I think it's 11 plus your proficiency. So I think it's a DC 13 wisdom save. I'm going to
Okay.
roll, but tell me if it's different when you look it up.
Okay.
If you go to your character sheet, you should be able to click on spells, and you'll see it up at the top next to your modifier.
Oh, you're
spell
right.
attack.
It's actually 14.
Okay, so he is still going to pass. The roll with other modifiers was a 19.
Ooh.
So you can see the orc begin to laugh. Like, oh.
Wait, let me tell my orc joke.
Yep.
Hey, ugly. Why do dragons sleep during the day? Because they fight nights.
And he like shrugs off the laughter and like kind of like gets angered towards like Acanthius and Mantis, it is your turn.
All right. And I got nothing. I'm going to. I guess I could. Can I dismiss my familiar and bring in a flying creature, or is that a thing I would need to do outside of combat? Sorry, I haven't played a wizard before. It's my first time.
Is your Find Familiar, is that a ritual casting?
Yes, it is a ritual cast.
Then you would, unless you have it as a spell slot and you want to burn a spell slot, if it's a ritual cast, it would take 10 minutes. So it would take quite some time. So you are not able to do that inside of combat. You do still have your spider if you so choose to use it, though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to. I don't know how quick a spider is, but I'm going to send the spider to scout ahead and see if it can find the Gog.
Okay, I'll give you the movement speed for the spider right now. 1 second.
Sure, let me look. Speed is 20.
Yes.
I already said it, so it's crazy it's gonna do it, but it's gonna be useless. It's gonna be
Yes,
like
and
climbing the walls.
Can you ping on the map where it goes?
Let's see. All right, Sebastian's here. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. I think it would. Come on, ping. And next to the orc on the left. How do I ping? Oh, here we are. No, that's
There's there's like a bullseye button.
Oh, you're right. Okay, it would be here.
Okay, absolutely.
Hang on.
Yep, cool. So you guys watch as this spider, full of eyes, on its legs, on its bodies, kind of like blows past you on the wall, Sebastian. And Acanthius, you watch this as it kind of hangs down in one of the corners of the walls. And why don't you give me a perception check since you're looking for the
apologize.
Gog?
I'm sorry. I'm not used to BTT. Sure. I'm gonna use my actual dice. That was a 13. Rolling again. That's a 17.
Sure. So your spider, through its eyes, can see in this area that I'm peeing right now a low kind of like hue of purple flooding out of this hallway.
Thrum. Arcane residue. Lovely. Okay. That's my turn.
Absolutely. That would mean it is no, it is Terran's turn.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay. And I think Aaron will just move right above. Oh shit! If I can select them, right above here, and then to my movement speed. He's in range. I'd use frostbite on the orc, which is a con save of 13.
One moment. He's gonna fail. Give me damage.
Oh, all right. Rolling. It's 5 damage.
Very
And
cool.
it'll give him disadvantage on his next weapon attack roll.
Absolutely.
And then,
Go ahead. Sorry.
oh no, that'll end my turn. Just wanted to say that.
Acanthius, it is your turn.
Cantius hits him with a sword.
It's the war.
That's going to be a hit. Give me damage, Acanthius.
You.
I have a random question for Acanthius. We had a long rest. Do you stay a winter Eladrin? You've been in a winter Eladrin this whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, we had a long rest or a short rest?
Oh, we had a long,
We
I
had a long
think.
rest.
Didn't we?
Oh,
Mhm.
excellent.
Wait, is that why you're bloodied? Is because you didn't take the long rest?
No, I took it. But
Okay.
I forgot I might get some long rest thingies back.
Yeah.
Acanthius, we describe how you felled this orc.
I think it's
Mm.
like kind of they're up in each other's grills, and he just skewers him with his sword, and shoves him off to the side.
His body lies bloodied at your feet, Acanthius, and as of right now, you cannot see any more orcs.
Are we out of initiative or still in initiative?
You are out of initiative right now.
Out of combat?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Acanthius is going to creep up to this corner and just kind of try and surreptitiously peek around.
This is a flavor
When you
thing, but we didn't really describe our characters to Terran or Zerthir. Did we want to do that?
Oh, that's smart.
you guys absolutely can. Feel free.
Mantis Arcanthrax is, I don't know if you've ever met a very tall model. She is all limbs, and she has far too much
Oh.
negative space to her body. Like, very, very French gray skin. And strange ghost light eyes. She is a in your tongue a drow, and she has the ability to see like a pit viper infrared radiation, can gauge people's vitals, and that's how she has very, very good dark vision. She kind of conducts herself and walks around as if she owns the place, and you also, everyone in here, she does not think of as a person. You guys are wonderful assets in her arsenal.
Kind of got that idea from the way she was speaking.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's subtle.
Sebastian is a human. I think clothing wise, you could imagine kind of the harem pants, like the classic kind of genie harem pants, a flowy neutral top, and a looks like physicality wise, a skinny athletic build. He's got kind of a darkness in his eyes, very dark eyes. Kind of think like Timothy Chalamet, Dune-esque, pretty much.
I love Timothy Chalamet. I just watched King last night.
Oh, I haven't seen that. It's on my list though.
You have to
Is it
watch
good?
it. It is, dude. Okay. I'm a total nerd, guys, for this stuff.
Hey.
So like usually they like kind of like glorify Hollywood style like night fighting, but like the
Mhm.
actual night fighting and the war in King is like historically accurate.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I gotta watch it, dude. I love me some Chalamet. But yeah, so physicality wise, think Chalamet, the curly black hair, palish skin, and dark eyes. Popcorn pass to Acanthius.
That's
Acanthius is a young for an elf. He sort of looks like he's in maybe his 30s. He is an Eladrin, in a winter Eladrin at present. So he has blue skin, blue hair, sort of very cold, frosty vibes, giving off like little plumes of mist as he speaks and walks. He is wearing chainmail, and the chainmail gleams as if it is brand new, like it is possibly has never actually been in a battle before. And he holds himself as a noble. He's clearly a noble by birth. He's a stranger in these lands. Doesn't quite understand what's going on, but is falling back on his sort of training as a noble as best he can.
Okay.
amazing.
So it's going to be like Duel of the Houses between Mantis and Acanthius.
I was thinking
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right.
So Acanthius, you can go ahead and give me a perception check.
Perception. Oof.
Uh,
On a 9, you can see that the purple that is leaking through this hallway is coming from this dryad who is sitting in the middle of the hallway or at the middle of the door. And you can see she is divining. Her eyes kind of glow with the same purple hue, and she's like speaking in tongues.
Acantius is going to come back and share with the others that there's a dryad around the corner.
Before we go, then I'm going to
Yeah.
step near Mantis. Actually, even given your current demeanor towards us, though, Zerthir comes up. He just adjusts your stance briefly with a touch of lantern light, and for a moment, you feel like something else is watching the horizon with you, and you have Vigilance Blessing now, so you have advantage on the next initiative roll.
Oh, lovely. Uh, she realizes that you did something and was like,
Very cool.
yes.
Very
Oh, you
cool.
muted Elena.
She would feel that that magic imbue her, and she's like, yes, thank you. Maybe it was a good thing we let you out of the cage.
No need to thank me. You were already ready. I just made sure you knew the moment.
I'm gonna say, yeah, no kidding. And I look over to the bloody bolt on the ground that came out of me. Thanks a lot, big guy.
Of course. I mean to help. That is why I'm here and why I've been guided to you all in the first place.
What guides you? What
It's
deity
hard.
do you call upon?
I do not call upon any deity to your possible disbelief, but I myself am not so certain. But I just hold up my lantern. I'm guided by this light.
I look at your lantern and I say, hey, this is gonna sound weird. You wouldn't happen to have like a tiny man in there, would you?
No.
Perhaps
Okay.
there'll be time for stories in a better moment, but for now it seems we have more pressing matters to attend to.
Can I do
Yes,
a quick
right.
arcane check on that lantern? She'd hold up her little spidery fingers and like tap it, and do an arcane check.
Absolutely.
A 1. What does a 1 tell me?
Let's do everything.
When you try to tap the lamp, this light that's emanating from it, like tell me if I'm wrong, Mantis, but I imagine Mantis having like long fingernails, like
Yeah.
very well manicured fingernails.
Yeah.
I imagine you like take this manicured nail to tap it, and as you begin to try and tap it, this light is like an invisible wall of force that like you can't even touch the lamp.
Oh, so my finger doesn't even reach it.
Yeah, like it's almost like this like an invisible wall in a game. Like your finger's just stuck on something and you can't quite even touch the lamp.
She like cocks her eyebrows and gives you a very perplexed look. Like normally she's able to really dig into cool arcane things like this, but she cannot touch that light. It's very strange to her.
Like I said, there may be more time for stories later, but it seems we have a Dryad possibly doing something up ahead.
Yes, we
Right.
should yes. Plow on
But I
ahead
just
and
wanted
see
to
if
make
we
sure
can...
you were ready.
I don't see any reason to leave her alive.
All life should be cherished, no matter how big, no matter how small.
Even the
It is
harvesters.
the end as well.
Even the harvesters of souls.
We are not all able to pick, but we can always be ones to guide them. Even in darkness, there is always light.
Mayhaps.
Yeah, maybe you guys could guide us out of here.
I want the Gog. I won't leave without it.
Oh, we're still on this GOG thing? Oh my gosh.
Of course I'm on this golf
Look.
thing.
Look, if we can find it, I'll certainly help you. But first, this dryad. Do you guys have any idea how we get past this thing? Like, what does that smoke even do?
I
What kind of jail is this?
don't really have much I could contribute other than I can make someone a little bit more stealthy. If they wanted to go up there, go up by the head without getting caught.
I could use
I have-
Cruiserweight.
I have one terrible idea, which is that
I'm not
if they
surprised.
We could charge her. You're right.
hurtful, but
It's the same.
if they have the stone, they probably want the gauntlet, and I think they might let me close if I tell them that I
What
have
does
it.
that do?
However, I would need you guys to sort of spring some sort of trap, I guess.
As a distraction?
Do you have pockets?
Do I have pockets?
You think you could fit this in there? And I show you my brass lamp, intricate designs on it, and a chain that you could even hook to a waistband or a belt if you want.
Oh, I'm sure I could secret that away beneath my chest plate or something.
I can come with you.
All right, that's one. Does anyone else have any other ideas about how they can set a trap? There's a room to our east. If you were to hide in that room, and I was to exit the corridor and summon the dryad, you could potentially sneak out behind her or them.
How do you know all that?
How do I know all what?
Yeah, how do you...
I
how
know
do you-
many things.
No, above board. Like, how does Arcanthius know that there is a secret way to get into that room from having just looked at...
Not a secret room. The room I went past to look around the corner. There's a room in that
Right.
corridor.
But the
Oh, this room?
Yeah,
Oh, that room. Okay.
this room.
Hmm.
If you were to secrete
Oh,
yourselves in that
mhm.
room,
He wants to go through it and try to get behind her. Is that
is
it?
there a question for
Yeah.
Cam? Is there a door or something like? Do we know what's in this room? I assume it's open. These are openings, but I guess that's not for sure.
One moment. Can you ping on the map which door?
I don't
Like
know
which
if my
opening
default
you're
is showing up,
discussing?
but like this one.
Hold on, let me try and reload to see if I can see it. Go ahead.
While they're talking, I don't want to take the reins.
That is absolutely an opening. Yes.
Oh, it's all.
So we know that room is empty.
Yes. Acanthius, you knew it was empty since you
That's
last moved there. Yes.
While they were talking, could I have had Crazy 8 kind of wander past the dryad or try to?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Will you
Yes.
roll me a perception as well?
There's no like barrier? He's able to just wander on past her?
Yeah, there's no barrier whatsoever. I just want to see if your spider rolls higher than Acanthius. Acanthius only got a 9 on perception
12.
when he's seen the Skyrad. Well, that's
Sure.
high enough because what your spider sees next to the Dyrad is another half ogre.
Oh.
Okay, that is very good to know.
No.
So the plan is to
I'm gonna relay that to
have
the
half
group.
of us here.
Okay.
The dryad has a half ogre in her company.
Is there a hole next to him?
So, another hole, a deep passage, maybe. Got lucky with that last time. Jesus.
And I think that is a good natural stopping point.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Wow,
Awesome.
guys, that was amazing. I love our party makeup. You guys are amazing and role played wonderful with each other.
Yeah, that was
I
great.
think
Thanks,
all of you
guys.
guys are wonderful. I'm sorry my character's a bitch.
Okay.
I promise I'm just
I-
playing a character.
Oh, I look forward
Man.
to guiding her. Don't worry.
You
To the
bitches
light.
are-
I'll be here for the drama.
Here
I
for
was
the
sitting-
trauma.
I was sitting
Yeah.
and squeeing so hard at Taryn, like trying to get out of the cell. Like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I was trying so hard. I have nothing for like getting out of a cell. I was like, you know what? I'm probably gonna break an arm trying to, but like
Just to say.
for the, I kind of wanted to see what that natural one would have done.
But yeah, no, it was a good session though. Thank you.
Yeah, I had
Thank you so
fun.
much.
Thank you guys.
That was so
Also-
fun.
Yes.
I love your voice for Leonin. I was sitting and gushing with a friend. I was like, I can feel his voice in my stomach. It's so good.
Yeah, discussion about that earlier, and
It's
yeah,
it's
it
really
has that
wonderful.
natural,
Excited.
nice little bass to it. But the Russian just adds a soothing touch.
Mhm.
He's a
Yeah.
freaking lion.
He is a lion,
Okay.
big old 7'1" lion.
He was just watching us struggle when it came to the door. He was able to push it and just get out anytime. Quite literally.
He always has hopes for everybody, and he saw when he was needed. So
But yeah, I had fun, guys. I'm excited for the next session.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Wait,
Mhm.
also, I think we might be getting one more. Vaughn, right, Elena?
Oh, right. I wasn't sure, though, because we have a 5-member party now. Unless somebody jumps out.
I think we're 6 total.
Yeah,
We're
I
6
think
total.
it's-
Oh, we are 6 total.
Uh-huh.
We're 6 total. And maybe you guys play with them. His start playing name is Calvin.
Yeah. He's our DM in Curse of Strahd, actually.
Mhm.
Me and Elena.
Yes, he says he's playing next session.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
He's
in Japan
actually
right now.
he was here before either of you guys were. And yeah, he joined up before you guys did, but he's just never he was like the first person to sign up.
I know. I was trying to rope him
wow.
in after our session 0, and he was like, "Send me the link," and he's like, "No fucking way! I'm in the server already," or something like that.
Yes. Yeah, I've just been waiting on him. He said February. He said the 14th he's playing. So, we'll have a full party of 6 people. He told me he was in Japan. Or
Yeah, he
doing
is.
something.
Hokkaido.
Nice. Snow season.
All right.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, this should be
It's gonna be
very fun.
insane.
It's gonna be exciting.
Is next session Valentine's Day themed?
I think it should be.
It will be maybe the half orc and the dryad, perchance.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe
Oh.
interrupting date night.
maybe you guys can fall in love with the stolen souls.
Oh.
Aw.
Somebody's got to fade to black next session.
Uh-oh.
That's the goal.
My character is canonically like a lesbian, but Will only thinks
What?
of men as like toys.
And
We didn't even
she's in a
know.
party full of men, which is interesting.
Oh, yeah.
True.
No, literally. I think it's so funny that Mantis is like, be my manservant, and then she's just surrounded by literal manservants.
Perfect.
No, yeah. Sebastian was
That's
just
funny.
like suffering over there being a manservant. He was being told what to do and he listened.
I do like how
Yeah, I had to.
It was 2 different sections. The first session where Sebastian was like, "Yes, ma'am. Her name is Lady Arkanthrax. To you, sir." Like running ahead of her, just like make way, make way. And now this session, he was like, "Oh no, bets off the table. We're in jail. You're nothing."
Yeah, you got me past the gate.
Yeah.
Okay, I see how it is now.
It's a very interesting dynamic. Like I said, very, very excited to explore that concept a little further.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yes. You guys are great. I will see you guys all in the server.
Thank you so much for running.
Yeah,
fun.
thank
Yeah,
you.
Thank
if you
you.
guys need anything, let me know. And Elena, get with me about that character art stuff, please.
Oh yeah, sure. I definitely will. Yeah, I'll get back
Yeah.
to you. Sorry, I've been busy, but I will.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. I want to. I'd pay you good money.
Ooh.
Good money.
Good money.
Yes.
Ooh.
Everybody
Ooh.
loves good money.
Hey,
Loves a little bit
the
of money.
manservant
Favorite
gets a
kind of money.
cut.
Yep.
You're not my
Hey.
manservant, remember? You told me
Wait,
that.
hold on.
We're not on a
I'm
first
not
name
gonna
basis.
lie. If there's a full party art, oh, that'd be dope. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be real
Yeah.
cool.
That'd be exciting. I'd be.
Yes, guys. Well, enjoy your weekend. I hope everyone's safe, and thank you guys for playing.
Thank you
Yep.
so
Thank
much.
You
It
guys
was
be
really fun,
safe.
Sam.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
I'll
you.
link you guys the recording if you're interested.
Oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
am. I am for sure.
Hell yeah. Alrighty.
Awesome.
Y'all have
Alright.
a good one. Happy weekend.
You guys
Yep.
have a
Have a
good
good one.
one.
Have a good
Yeah.
Thank
See you
weekend.
guys.
Bye.